What up, YouTube? Mookow here, doing my Sunday wrap up here. Oi, do we have to talk about the Dallas Cowboys? I really don't want to. Really don't want to. Being a Cowboys fan is fucking rough, guys. I would say being a Cowboys fan is more rough than being a Jets fan. We come in and we have expectations, right? I mean, Jet fans don't have any expectations. They know they're going to suck every year. Cowboy fans, we're delusional and think we're going to, get into the playoffs, and then we suck. See, that's why it's more difficult. We have expectations. Dude, they've got to make some changes in the off season. They got to. I mean, they won't because Jerry likes his yes man, right? McCarthy's. You can just tell McCarthy's a yes man. Anyways, it's kind of start where we left off yesterday with college. Interesting to see where the poll is at. Rankings. Yeah. Okay, it went how I kind of thought it would. Oregon go up to 2. How did Ohio State only drop 2 spots after a loss? Like, you dropped Georgia, like... What did Georgia drop? You dropped Alabama at 6. Did they lose before that? Where did Georgia lose? And you dropped Georgia 3. And these are SEC teams, which are typically get away with murder sometimes, right? I don't care if they just barely lost. LSU jumped up big time. They jumped up 5. How much did they beat Ole Miss by? They only won by 3 points. They haven't played. They haven't even played or beat anybody since then. Oh, they got Alabama in like 3 weeks or something like that. Oklahoma fall out of the rankings. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma fell out. What they were number 18, I think. Damn, they dropped. Drop. Kind of did what I thought they would. These teams would stay the same, depending on how far. Depending on how far Ohio State dropped. I'm still shocked they only dropped 2 spots. Still shocked. But we'll find out more about Georgia and Texas coming up this weekend because they play each other. Are they playing in Georgia? Or no, Texas has Georgia at home. That's going to be a fraud check game right there. Is Texas legit number 1? Because this would be their first actual test, I would say. But you kind of take that with a grain of salt, right? Because Georgia has struggled. So it's not the normal Georgia we're used to. Alright, where's the rankings at? Iowa State, like I said yesterday, I haven't heard nothing about Iowa State. They're 6-0. They're up 2. They're in the top 10. Tennessee, I'm shocked by Ohio State and Tennessee. I'm shocked at how little Ohio State dropped, and shocked that Tennessee won, even though it was in overtime. They still won and dropped 3 spots. And I think I think they got a game coming up against Alabama this weekend too. Yeah, they got Alabama at home. Didn't Alabama? I thought they played in Tennessee last year too. Was it last year that Tennessee beat Alabama? And Tennessee was highly ranked, or was that year before? Old man memory. Don't ever hear anything about BYU. They're undefeated. There's still a lot of undefeated teams. I mean, my memory, I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but there's still quite a few. Army and Navy are in the polls at 23 and 25. I wonder if Army, Navy, and Air Force have ever been all ranked in the top 25 at one time. Pittsburgh moved up 2 spots. Ooh, who they got next week? City or be happy. Syracuse. Is that an easy dub? Syracuse. Oh, Syracuse is 5-1. Who have they played? Oh, Syracuse was the first team to beat UNLV. Is that right? They beat Georgia Tech, who's ranked 23. So that's probably Georgia Tech's only lost to, right? Where's Georgia Tech? No, Georgia Tech has 2 losses. They beat 2 top 25 teams. Lost to Stanford though, at home. Pitt. Stay here. Shut your ear holes. Pitt. Is this a trap game? I'm calling an upset. Sadier, don't hate me. I'm sorry, brother. Hopefully they don't. Is a happy Sadier? Is a happy Sadier? Rankings here. Sadier is gonna unsub, unfollow. SMU, Pittsburgh, Missouri. Don't hear nothing about any of these teams. Why does it say complete rankings? Or oh, it just shows what they did last. So we got, let's see, 1 versus a 5 next week, a 7 versus 11. Tennessee probably should be in the top 10. Illinois, Michigan. So that's already got three top 25 matchups coming this weekend. All right. It's just gonna take me home. Where are we going? We're just gonna reverse. There we go. Okay. Jerry. I don't want to, guys. I don't even want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the Cowboys. I'm gonna be sad all day. Sad, angry, hurt. You paid $240 million for a stat quarterback and to be 3-3. and then however much you paid CeeDee Lamb to be 3-3. What? How do you explain it? I think clearly, number one, we were beaten today. You think, McCarthy? You think you were beaten today? The Lions rolled up, opened your door with their muddy shoes, walked in, took your drink out of your hand, sat on your couch, and put it on their favorite TV show, and made your wife go make them a sandwich. Holy. The fact that he says he hasn't even considered a coaching change tells you all you need to know. Jones is about making money. He doesn't care about winning. He says he does. But those of you who know me, know me, I'm one of those actions speak louder than words people. And his actions show he does not care about winning at all. He wants the spotlight. He wants to make money. Period. He does not care about winning championships. If he happens to win, obviously that's a cherry on top, right? Jeez, dude. Us poor Cowboy fans. Doge. Reminded about the previous in-season coaching changes he made in 2010 when he fired Wade Phillips and named Jason Garrett as interim coach. After a 1-7 start, Jones becomes terse. Jones says that would be a hypothetical. In that matter, do you think I'm an idiot? Yes, Jerry, we do. We think you're a fucking idiot right now. Do you? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, I'm not going to hypothetical with you about what I consider a coaching change in line with timing we're sitting here with. I'm not at all. Yes, Jerry, you're a fucking idiot. Good owner. Someone should ask Jerry point blank if he had a GM that has the record that he has, how soon would he have fired the GM? Or actually, let's not even give him, don't even give him any wiggle room. Just straight ask him, would he have fired the GM if he had performed the way that he did? Yes or no? Don't give him no wiggle room because he'll bullshit an answer to you, right? McCarthy's in the final year of his contract. Yeah, he's definitely not coming back next year. Definitely. I don't understand how you're 3-3, right? All three of the losses have been at home. That's just weird to me. What happened to teams defending their home turf? Wait, they're only a game back? Wait, what? I thought they were at least 2 games back. Where am I looking? NFL. Oop, oop. What the fuck did you just go to? Oh, I thought it was a college rankings. I'm an idiot. They are. They're just a game back. What the? There's still time, fans. There's still times. I don't see it happening, but it's still times though. Washington, with their rookie quarterback is playing pretty damn good. pretty good. Where we're at, not considering coaching keys. Is there anything else down here? $240 million for stats and 3-3. Plus, like I said, plus whatever he's paying Lamb. Wait, do they have a bye this week? Where we got? 10-27. You gotta buy. I can't even look at the schedule. We're playing so bad right now. I can't even look at the schedule and do wins and losses because we're so inconsistent. The most consistent thing about the Cowboys right now is that we lose at home and win on the road. That's how bad it is. I don't even want to do any more Cowboy stuff. I'm getting depressed. There was a lion. I don't know if y'all have seen the video of the lion player. See, defensive end. What did I? Snapped his tibia. Ugh. Bruh. Just that one of those random freak accidents, right? Coach Harbaugh leaves of some arrhythmia, some heart arrhythmia, speech impediment. I can't say it. He had some heart flutters. I know. I remember looking at Twitter, and you know Twitter's going to Twitter, right? The main thing I got out of that from Twitter with the Harbaugh thing is them thinking he shit his pants because he came back with different pair of pants on. Now I don't know whether or how they noticed that they were different. I'm assuming they were different color pants. Would be the most logical, but I don't know. Eagles coach sick of booing John with fans. Yeah, well, because you suck as a coach. But you're doing better than the Cowboys are, so yeah. WNBA Game 2. You know, ever since Caitlin Clark got bounced out of the playoffs, you haven't heard shit about any of the games. I didn't know they even... I started to say I didn't even know they played yesterday, but I did because I remember reading an article or something about it. But you haven't seen any ads or network hyping it up or nothing. I wonder what schedule. Are they playing on regular TV? It says playing on ESPN. Wait, that's 16. You haven't seen shit on ESPN or heard about it. Granted, I don't watch TV, but you still, like, even on Twitter or stuff like that, you heard about it when Clark was still rolling. Liberty come back, win by 14 at home, so they're 1-1. It's a best of 5 series. That's just not a good picture. That's just one of those caught it right at the wrong moment. Alright. Okay, so headlines are done. The baseball is going on. It's the league championships, right? For both. I haven't really heard that much about playoff bracket. It is league championships, right? The final four. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mets have kind of had like a miracle season. Well, not miracle season, but as far as in the playoffs, right? They beat the Brewers, beat the Phillies. They're down 1-0, which I mean, obviously first game, right? Are they playing back to back? They're playing again today. Again, Chuck Amazing will be happy, although he never watches my videos. Chuck Amazing, you suck. He's a Dodgers fan and a NASCAR fan. Actually, I'm surprised he didn't DM me on Twitter. He always does when Cowboys lose. Little motherfucker. uh, I started to say, how did they already play 5 games? Yankees. Are we gonna have a Subway Series by chance? Maybe the Yankees and the Mets. Oh, it's a doubleheader today, huh? TBS, true. TBS still exists? What the? What? Got a doubleheader. Let's go with some of these scores. I'm kind of bouncing around back and forth today. Bears. I think you would have to say the Bears are having a better season than what you expected, right? 4-2. Don't they lead their? They lead their division, do they not? Where are we at? Where are the Bears at? I lied. Oh, I lied. I forgot about Minnesota and Detroit. I'm an idiot. Man, NFC North. What the fuck? NFC North is kicking ass. Houston's 5-1. Not bad, not bad. Steelers 4-2. I think a lot of people expected the Steelers. I wish, and I've said this for years and years, I wish Dallas would get the Steelers head coach. I forget what his name is. Said he was gonna rip me a butthole. That didn't sound right. But I've loved him as a head coach ever since he's gotten there. He seems like a very no nonsense, do your shit or you're not gonna play type coach. God dang it, what is his name? Sadier, put his name in the comments if you're listening still this late. Mike Tomlin. I don't know why I couldn't. Any other time I remember his name. Tomlin. I love Tomlin as a coach. And then he also went. He's gone like 1,000 years in a row of not being under 500 or something like that. Or he's had one season under 500 or something. Like he's a crazy good coach with not a lot of talent or sex appeal talent per se. I hope they keep Fielder or Fields, whatever his name is, as their quarterback after the bullcrap he went through. Because he seems like he's playing well as well. Well as well. Packers beat the Cards at home. They're 4-2. Part of that NFC North. That's no one's got more than 2 losses. That's crazy. Patriots. Patriots struggling. Bucks 51. What the? Buck. They had a 17 point and 20 point quarter. What the? How do you score 27 and well, that game was what the hell happened in that game? They scored all 27 of their points in the second quarter. The Saints did. They must have been like some crazy big plays and some turnovers. Ravens beat the Commanders. That was supposed to be a big game. Ravens championship contenders. I think Ravens, have they not won 4 in a row or something like that? Yeah. They started 0-2. I think everyone jumped off the bandwagon, right? Now they won 4 in a row. Granted, they did not beat anybody. Bills are contenders in the AFC as usual, but I think they're like 3-2 or something like that. They lost to the Raiders. How do you at home? The Raiders. Where were they? Browns. Oh, the Browns lose every fucking game. I can't believe for what they did to Mayfield. Lose every game, dude. Broncos 3-3. Chargers 3-2. There's the Lions and Cowboys score. I can still, holy. I'm gonna go punch myself in the baby maker or something. Bengals have struggled like crazy this year. They're still only 2-4. Let's see what else we got here. I think that is going to wrap up my Sunday wrapping up. Oh, speaking of Truck Amazing and his NASCAR, he'll be happy that Larson won. Where are they at in the playoffs, I wonder? He's my Truck Amazing is my NASCAR guy. For those of you who pop into the stream every now and then. So he'd be happy. That's his, I think that's his favorite driver. I'm surprised he didn't DM me on Twitter about that too. Where is, oh, NASCAR. Where is the standings? Oh, that put Larson up at number 1. I thought Bell or Reddick was number 1 a few weeks ago when I look at, maybe it's Blaney. I wonder who won the championship last year. I don't know, I'll have to ask Truck next time he pops in, if he ever does again. Truck. Anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out, listening to my super casual takes on the sports that happened on Saturday and Sunday. As usual, always feel free to leave a comment down below. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, and be safe out there.